Imagine a patient awake at 2 a.m., frantically searching for emergency root canal recovery time. They aren't looking to browse, they need an answer now. Today, before they even see the familiar list of blue links, Google generates a complete bulleted answer right at the top of the search page. Because searchers are getting their complex questions answered directly on Google, traditional website click-through rates have dropped by 30%. For a dental practice, holding the #1 organic ranking no longer guarantees a steady stream of patient traffic. The traditional website link is simply pushed down, out of sight. To build these instant summaries, the algorithm actively scrapes specific, highly relevant data from a few trusted local clinics, displaying them as verified sources right inside the answer box. If your practice isn't one of those cited sources, you are invisible to a growing segment of potential patients. The objective of search marketing has moved from simply ranking a page to earning a citation from the AI itself. To figure out how to earn those citations, we have to look closely at the site architecture of the clinics Google actually chooses to source. The algorithm actively ignores the broad, top-level services pages that traditional marketing campaigns spent years optimizing. This diagram illustrates the shift. Notice how the top-level homepage node generates almost no traction, while over 82% of AI citations originate from the deep sub-level nodes, buried 2 or more clicks into the site structure. Zooming in on one of these successful sub-levels, we find dedicated, hyper-specific content. Instead of a generic list of procedures, this is a comprehensive, standalone guide focused entirely on a single treatment, like porcelain veneers or dental implants. Within that guide, specific question blocks about cost ranges, pain management, and recovery timelines act as exact informational hooks. The AI targets these structured answers and extracts them directly into the search results. Deep clinical utility is the new currency. Surface-level keyword optimization cannot compete with a thorough, well-organized answer to a nervous patient's specific question. But providing a clear answer isn't enough. Because these are medical queries, the algorithm has to verify the safety and accuracy of the information before citing it as fact. It uses a strict grading filter known as EEAT, which stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. To pass this filter, a website must present concrete proof of clinical competence. This means detailed author biographies, explicitly stated specialist credentials, and documented years of active practice attached to every article. Once clinical expertise is established, the AI applies a geographic requirement. It needs to know exactly where you are to recommend you to a nearby searcher. This map visualization shows how a fully optimized Google Business Profile acts as the anchor point. It takes the clinic's digital expertise and physically ties it to a verified location, merging hours and service lists with clinical trust. Without those foundational trust signals proving exactly who and where you are, even the most medically accurate dental guide will fail to earn an AI citation. Earning that citation often results in a zero-click interaction. The patient gets their answer and never actually visits your website. But a zero-click interaction is a massive top-of-funnel victory. The patient reads the AI summary, sees your clinic listed as the verified source, and immediately absorbs your brand as an absolute authority on their dental issue. That initial exposure warms them up. Later, when they are ready to book an appointment, they bypass standard discovery and perform direct branded searches for your clinic, or initiate a call straight through Google Maps. The window to capitalize on this is closing. As the search landscape solidifies through 2025 and 2026, clinics that adapt their site architecture and structured data early will hold a massive advantage over competitors. Executing this level of deep technical overhaul, building out single treatment hubs, implementing proper schema markup, and establishing EEAT signals is incredibly difficult to manage in-house while operating a full-time practice. You need dedicated experts to help transition your practice away from outdated ranking tactics and toward an architecture explicitly designed for AI citations. That is exactly what SEO guru Atlanta does. Adjusting to AI overviews ensures that when a nervous patient asks a complex question, your clinic remains the trusted, verifiable first point of contact.